If you were giving close thought to the crypto market in 2021, Algorand Algo is surely a crypto you would have seen at any rate directly understanding obtaining the chance of various monetary advertisers. Crypto fans are really asking what are Algorand's potential outcomes. Before we uncover our Algorand cost estimates, we ought to investigate a piece of its hidden components to work with any worry you could have generally around. Giving you access on that Algorand should perform well from this point forward. Here is a fast glance at the total Algorand could be worth. Algorand is portrayed as a self-supporting blockchain association, and public modernized cash show the region advanced cash it of the Algorand stage. Is the Algo coin. Algo can be used to make second electronic purchases or to pay trade charges inside the association. Exactly when the connection shipped off in June 2019, 10 billion Algo coins were printed. This is a fair full scale that should be totally scattered by 2030 watts. The sign of Algorand was needed to chip away at the limit of blockchain trades, while it requires something like 10 minutes to add one more block to the Bitcoin BTC blockchain. Algorand can manage a dazzling 1 million trades every day, which works out to around 1,000. Reliably, this determines it can offer a ton of lower trade charges than other networks. Woe is behind Algorand. It was coordinated by Silvio Macaulay, a teacher of programming at the Massachusetts Relationship of Progress mid in 2012. He got the Turing Award for his commitments to get advanced cash shows. According to CoinMarketCap, this makes him one of the most extraordinary crypto creators on earth. What is Algorand generally anticipated for Algo has a two-level new development and relies on a permissionless affirmation of stake POS show rather than a proof of work POW show, which is amazingly less functional. A POS show interfaces with clients to stake stores of their motorized cash as security to guarantee new blocks who uses Algorand. According to Algo Explorer, there are 23,657,939 records on Algorand's mainnet. A piece of Algorand's most important clients consolidate Circle Tie, the Marshall Islands Stackerdao record, and Chainalysis among others. According to Algorand's case studies technical evaluation of Algorand's Algo, worth new improvements, Algorand was all around expediently open at 240. During its ICO starting coin introducing on the 19th of June 2019 CoinMarketCap, then began following the expense of Algo on the 22nd of June 2019 at 2159. Inquisitively several days earlier on the 21st of June 2019 CoinMarketCap states that Algo showed up at its record-breaking high of 328. Algorand's consistent all-time low is 01024, which was appeared at on the 13th of WAC 2020 out of 2021. Algorand started the year at 03981 and completed the year at 166. Algorand's 52-week high is 283. And its 52-week low is 06744. Algorand Algo worth speculation 2022 to 2030. According to our somewhat lengthy Algorand cost surmise, the expense of Algorand will show up at 231 around the summit of 2022, rising to 278, close to the satisfaction of 2023 and 544. Around the fulfillment of 2025. Algorand will then at that point climbing to 1545 out of 2027 and 3029 out of 2030. Our Algorand cost assumptions for the rest of the decade ponder the going with factors. The relationship among customary market is the best part that picks the expense of any asset consolidating. Algorand. If the heap of an asset beats the exceptional, the expense will fall. Enduring that the superior beats the stock, the expense will grow. As we suggested around the start of this, there is an unbending load of 10 billion Algo coins. To make Algorand more versatile, the presence of these tokens has been reeled north of 10 years, completing in 2030. While various cryptographic sorts of cash should see verifiable levels of imbalance when their full-scale stock enters, scattering the controlled thought of Algo's transport is planned to protect it from overflow changes, crazy and ludicrous bull runs and crashes. The Algorand network has been tried to help the farewell of new DeFi decentralized finance projects. DeFi has become constantly conspicuous over the scope of late years, as mentioning produces for cash-related affiliations that are related with an organized body like a bank or legendary business. Algorand Algorand was made to help with building a reality where everyone makes and exchanges regard productively, directly and securely. To this end, the blockchain stage stays aware of the farewell of new DeFi applications and affiliations. The head DeFi suite that was made on top of the Algorand blockchain was Yieldly Cash, not a small pinch related with Yearn a thing that will engage people to execute venturing and other social honor structures inside. The other dApps, decentralized applications that are worked with on the Algorand association and other than attracts cross-chain exchanges among Algorand and Ethereum. Yieldly Cash was conveyed off through an ICO in May 2021 as the premium for DeFi affiliations continues to make. Algorand is evidently coordinated to capitalize on this area that proposes we could see the expense of the Algo token which powers trades on the connection start to extend. Considering the proof we have gathered, Algorand can be implied a top transient endeavor 1 year or critical length hypothesis 5 to 10 years. Here are our Algorand cost outs for 2022 to 2030. Algorand Algo worth measure 2022. Working with the El Salvadoran government to collect its blockchain establishment in 2022 will open Algorand to extensively more clients, fluctuating around the two. Accomplishment distinctly quarter derived that Algorand ought to end 2022 at 211 following hitting a yearly high of 231. The most reduced Algorand cost out for 2022 is 0.49 and the asset will achieve a normal of 205. Algorand Algo worth conjecture 2023. By 2023 Algorand will wrap up building its construction to Ethereum, allowing electronic assets for stream between the two with an expense of 214. Close to the beginning of 2023 Algorand will every little push toward turn show up at a common of 255 toward the year's end. As per our Algorand cost check, Algorand's most outrageous expense in 2023 will be 278 and its humblest expense will be 166. Algorand Algo worth notion 2024 Algorand's enlarging DeFi climate will put it at the place of combination of thought. In 2024 the most insane expense of Algorand will be 327. And the base measure is 215. Our Algorand cost speculation processes a run-of-the-mill realization of 2024 expense of 280. Algorand Algo worth add 2025 procedure to 0 upon interoperability. Algorand will relate up with a couple other blockchains by 2025. 2025 will see a further extension in the expense of Algo, holding strong with a yearly low of 367. And assisting the year with a standard expense of 458. Our Algorand cost out comparatively predicts Algo showing up at a record-breaking high of 544, a choice of 65 over the asset's great high. Algorand Algo worth assumption 2020